day. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another edition of Sailing with Scott. Today, we're at the beautiful Dana Point Yacht Club for the 27th annual Richard Henry Dana Charity Regatta, a weekend that blends serious sailing with serious heart. This weekend isn't just about fast boats and salty breezes, it's about giving back. All the excitement you'll see out on the water helps support the Boys and Girls Clubs of Capistrano Valley, a fantastic local group helping kids thrive both on and off the coast. So hoist your sails, grab your deck shoes, and join me as we dive into the action, chase the races, and soak up everything that makes this regatta such a highlight of the West Coast sailing calendar. Let's go racing! This regatta tips its hat to Richard Henry Dana Jr., the 19th century sailor and author of 2 Years Before the Mast. Dana once called this spot romantic, and who are we to argue? The Dana Point Yacht Club, founded back in 1952, has carried that adventurous spirit for decades, hosting the charity regatta since 1997. That's 27 years of hoisting sails and raising over $1 million for local causes. Not bad for a club that started with a handful of dreamers and a lot of coffee. Expect fleets from non-spinnaker class racers to big PHRF speedsters. Late summer winds funnel through the Dana Point headlands, so crews will trim sails faster than you can say, "Pass the sunscreen." Typical courses range 8 to 20 nautical miles, with the kind of mark roundings that make you glad you're not calling ley lines. Or maybe you are. The first race of this very special regatta unfolds on Racecourse 29, a 12.4 nautical mile test that zigzags around 6 marks just outside the Dana Point Harbor. Our ride today is Tamal, owned by Bob Langham and Sue Greaseback, a 2013 Catalina 385 that knows how to stretch her legs. Forecast calls for steady 12 to 15 knot winds with gusts pushing 20, just enough to keep things spicy, interesting, and the coffee out of the cockpit. Tamal is squaring off in the non-spinnaker class against 10 other determined crews. We may not be flying a big colorful chute, but we've got plenty of horsepower and a healthy dose of competitive spirit.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The countdown hits 0, and we nail the line, right in the thick of the fleet. A little tactical yelling here, a quick winch grind there, and we're carving out our lane like we own it. Every puff of breeze smells like salt, sun, and just a hint of bragging rights. The crew is locked in, grins wide, eyes on the next mark. It's that perfect mix of adrenaline and ocean air that makes you forget you were ever on land. This is why we sailed. A great start, a great boat, and a race course just daring us to push harder.
beautiful day on the water. Charity Regatta.
Day 2 of the DPYC 27th Annual Richard Henry Dana Charity Regatta. And surprise, surprise! Southern California has delivered another sun-splashed postcard morning. The breeze is lighter than yesterday, which might explain why we're, shall we say, fashionably late to the start. As the horn sounds for our starting sequence, we discover that fashionably late isn't just for dinner parties. We're a touch out of position and chasing the line like it's trying to get away from us. Then, the starting horn, and we're still a few boat lengths shy, giving the rest of the fleet a polite head start, because we're generous like that. For nearly 3 decades, this regatta has raised more than $1 million for local causes, while showcasing SoCal's finest sailors and some spectacular boats. Now, we're lined up on race course number 16, a 9.4 nautical mile playground with 5 marks to keep us honest. Sailors love to say races are won or lost at the start, and the crew of Tamal is laughing, trimming, and plotting how to turn our late start into a photo finish comeback. Our timing? Let's call it strategically relaxed. But the sun's out, the breeze is building, and the crew's spirits are higher than the telltales. Every puff is a chance to claw back distance, and we're determined to turn this easygoing send-off into a surprise comeback. Time to hoist our second head sail, and as the sailing instructions remind us in section 8.3.2, double head sails, where both of their luffs are attached to the head stay, are allowed.
We're getting ready to fly a second head sail, so it has to, in this case, has to go in the group in the furler. So we got to get it. We got to use which are normally our storm sail is going to be in this case our secondary jib. We're just trying to catch a little air on the backside of the main is what it's for.
Excellent. So it has to stay in the forestay, though.
It has to stay in the forestay.
Gotcha.
So a little more work to get it deployed and then put away.
Aye. Today, Tamal is the lone daredevil out here flying 2 head sails. I'm on the starboard winch, trimming the primary, while we snake the sheet through a block at the end of the boom. It's like threading a needle on a moving roller coaster. And Bradley, you want to get on that red halyard? Go ahead, Bradley. Yep, you're gonna pull it.
Well, he's
just
got it,
yep.
got it at the back. He's just,
Yeah, he's putting it in the furler, and you're taking up the slack.
Basically. Hello, Bradley. Yeah. Do we need a block down here, or is that gonna work okay? Should be okay, I guess. You're gonna get an override on your.
Oh, hell. Well, I need a block then.
Yep.
Shit. All right, hold this. I got it. Come on in. I just hit my shin, son of a... Oh. God dang it. Oh. Oh shoot. I gotta go under. Out here, a bloody shin is just part of the uniform. You notice it later, usually when the salt water finds it first. But right now, the only thing that matters is keeping the boat moving fast and clean.
Quick, go check it. Okay, go up there. Get the line out of the water.
And while we trim sails and share a few laughs, it feels good to know this regatta isn't just about line honors. It's about raising funds for local charities and keeping the community strong. Winning would be sweet, but helping a great cause, that's the real victory. So whether you're racing, volunteering, or you're just out here for the dock party energy, the Richard Henry Dana Charity Regatta is sailing at its finest. Competition, camaraderie, and community. Wow, what a great weekend. Tamal finishes up with a solid third place overall in the standings. Big thanks to the Dana Point Yacht Club for hosting another amazing Richard Henry Dana Charity Regatta, and to every sailor, volunteer, and fan who came out to support the Boys and Girls Clubs of Capistrano Valley.
I feel so alive.
If you enjoyed coming along for the ride, please give this video a like. Subscribe to Sailing with Scott, and ring that bell so you don't miss our next adventure.
I was in the dark against it all, but made it through the
Until next time, remember, any day on the water is always a better day.
times, and I know I'll be okay, 'cause I found my
See you next time!